Kamala Harris is currently visiting 3 African countries, and she started off visiting Ghana. And in Ghana, she said, this is what she said, she raised the issue of LGBTQ in Ghana. Of course, that's in our agenda. And secondly, she said US is going to give security aid to African countries. Kamala Harris said, quote, "President Biden and I have made clear the United States is strengthening our partnership across the continent of Africa. To help address the threats of violent extremism and instability, today I am pleased to announce $100 million in support of Benin, Ghana, Guinea, Cote d'Ivoire, and Togo. That is in addition to $139 million in bilateral assistance that the United States intends to provide to Ghana in the fiscal year 2024. Sounds good on paper when the US is promising millions of dollars to African countries to help with the security issues. But what does it come with? What is attached to this millions of dollars? We have seen it happen time and time again. Things don't change, but somehow this money is accepted by our leaders. What I find hard to understand is, how are we saying that foreign troops on our land is not acceptable because they are not helping? If anything, they're making things worse. There's interference in our politics. When they give us money, they always demand something from us. We say all these things, but end up taking their money. I don't know when we will learn that this money is not free money. In the same breath, even Kamala Harris, the Vice President of the United States, said, after she talked about giving that money up and promising that money, she said, okay, let's talk about this rights and that rights. Like, it's obvious that they have something in mind when they're giving you money. Even if we forget about the agenda, the US didn't keep it a secret that they are trying to fight for Africa's attention, and they want to fight off China and Russia. They don't want the relationship between Africa and those nations. So they're trying to look good, basically, in comparison to those nations. So it's just mind-boggling at this point, because it's not a secret and we know why certain things happen. Anyways, the Biden administration is promising Africans millions of dollars, even though they still refuse to pay reparations to Black Africans. Make it make sense.